This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his stunning new office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. Warren Zevon was born on January 24, 1947. Zevon had success early on as a session musician and jingle composer, which led to a gig as the keyboard player, band leader, and musical coordinator for the Everly Brothers. In the mid-'70s, Warren collaborated with Jackson Browne, who produced and promoted Zevon's self-titled major label debut. Contributors to the album included Linda Ronstadt, as well as both members of Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles. As good as his album was, Zevon struggled to break through in his solo career, and it wasn't until Linda Ronstadt started to perform Warren's music that people became aware of him. Over the next 25 years, Warren developed a cult following, with occasional albums or singles on the charts and frequent appearances on Letterman. Excitable Boy was Zevon's third album and contained the hit song Werewolves of London. The song began as a joke by Phil Everly, who had watched a television broadcast of the 1935 film Werewolf of London, and suggested to Zevon that he adapt the title for a song and dance craze. Warren wrote the song with band members Leroy Martinelli and Waddy Wachtel in about 15 minutes, and none of them took the song seriously. However, album producer Jackson Browne thought the song had potential and included it on the record. Werewolves of London became a top 40 hit, the only one of Zevon's career. And in one of his final interviews, Warren spoke about the song.
When Werewolves of London, when Excitable Boy was a hit, it was top 10, which Werewolves of London wasn't. I was in a place where I just thought, Bruce and Jackson are far more successful and the Eagles are far more successful than I am. Everything's relative. I wasn't anything but pleased, but I didn't think it was the biggest thing on earth.
And suddenly it opened up a whole new vista.
I think, that was the same time that The River came out. I remember Bruce playing me some tracks from that, some tracks that weren't even on The River. And those were the things I thought about. Look what my colleagues are doing. That's how you thought.
And is it a song you look back on with affection?
I'm very fond of Werewolves of London. I've never minded doing it every night. And I've always thought it was a little haughty of people who wouldn't do their old hits for the crowd, for the customers. But I've also said that had I not had that hit, I would have been regarded as a very successful folk singer.
Okay, let's listen. Warren Zevon and Werewolves of London.